Right, I'm just going to get everything set up onto the old Twitter and that. I'll be there in a minute. And a minute, por favor. Konnichiwa. Ja, oder oui, monsieur. Right, we'll get set up. No, that's the old Discord. I don't want to be on Discord. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Post. Right, that should be good. Yep, perfect. It's up. Up and running. Up and running. Hey, Devils, how you doing, buddy? Woohoo! Indeed, sir. Woohoo! How are we doing? How are we doing? Tell you what, let's get a chat started. Let's get a chat started. Let's stop with the teasing. Let's get straight to the main course. Let's get this party started. It's gone. It's done. You're free to join if you want, bud. You're free to join. Pardon me. I shall pause the stream a second. It's not switched on, is it, the radiator?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why then you...
Well, not anymore.
Oh, no, it's bloody red hot here, man. I couldn't have a radiator on now.
I've always got the window wide open, you know.
Ah, right, alright. Yeah, I did come on last night, but not for long. I had a banging headache.
Oh no, I came on literally 30 seconds after you said, that's it, I'm going to bed. I was like, bloody hell, that wasn't her.
Yeah. Oh, mate, honestly, I just felt dog rough. I think I've just been sat with sun coming through the window for too long, without a drink.
Yeah.
At work, and I think it was probably a bit of dehydration. I think it was. But anyway, it is what it is. Stop crying about it. That's yesterday. Today's a new day. Oh. Let's get on with a bit of an adventure. Hey, bok. Sunstroke. No, not sunstroke, mate. I got a heat injury when I was in Afghanistan. I was in proper sunstroke, bad sunstroke, and I think now I had to have fluids given to me by IV because I couldn't keep water down. I was that badly dehydrated, and I think it might be related to. Yeah, I think it might be related to that. I think once you've had it once, you're a bit more prone to it in future.
Probably, yeah.
I think your body gets a bit more sensitive, to try and protect yourself from it happening again.
Yeah.
So
when I was in junior school, one of the kids had heat stroke in the playground.
Yeah.
Messed him up, that did.
Yeah, oh yeah, man, I was really bad. Like I say, I couldn't keep any water down. I was vomiting and everything. Really bad. Every time I'd have a sip of water, it just comes straight back up again. Weird. Really weird.
I got there 3 games earlier.
Yeah.
You know, the Robocop game. And
did you have a go of it?
Massacre. I ain't played them yet.
Downloaded them?
I just put them in my library.
Yeah, I need to download them myself.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre one looks pretty good.
Does it?
Yeah. Can't make out what you got to do on it, you know, just from the trailer.
If it's anything
That'll
like the Friday the 13th one, you'll just have to. I think you'll just have to be like a player chasing either people or people running away from Leatherface.
There's a lot of running in it.
Yeah. I've got
Looks
a feeling.
Cool,
Go on. Looks cool.
yeah, it just looks cool, yeah. I'll give it a blast one of the days.
People can get sunstroke through heroes. They can indeed, Bot. They can indeed. You don't just have to actually be out in the sun to get it. You get heat stroke from being in the bloody bath for too long, in a hot bath. Or a sauna.
So then people that do the hot saunas,
Yeah.
and then do the cold plunge straight away after.
Yeah, we used to do them all the time when we were in Germany. They're a really good, what you call sauna plats. Like a leisure centre, if you will. Near to our camp, about 20-minute drive away. And, it was like 10 or 15 euros in for a full day. We could have beers and that in there as well. Actually, they had pools and all that sort of stuff as well. But they had all different saunas, cold plunges, steam rooms, everything. Oh, brilliant. Full day we used to do in there. You know, go to night out on the Friday night, get absolutely smashed. And then go in there and sweat out all the beer, you know, for a fair few hours while having, like, go in saunas and that, sweat out some beer, be obnoxious and start doing, like, stretches and stuff in the sauna with Germans in there. Yeah, standing up, touching your toes and stuff in front of people.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did it. We were just being idiots, really, you know.
Helps you sleep as well, that does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But then we'd go and get go at big pool and have a beer in pool and that, you know.
Yeah.
Good man, good times, good laugh.
But I really want to do a cold plunge.
Brilliant. Recommend it to anybody.
I was going to buy one of them ice baths for the back garden at Lynn's.
Yeah.
They're only cheap. You can get them inflatable ones, can't you?
Yeah, where we used to go skiing in Austria, they had a little leisure centre there in the town, a place called Stubai. And they used to do these hot sauna sessions in there. One of the saunas was 100 degrees. And they used to do 10 minutes in it. Guy would come in, close the door, lock the door basically, we're locking for 10 minutes. And he'd be stood there waving his bloody towel around, whipping up the heat even more. I tell you what, I know it sounds stupid saying it, but spinning a towel around and getting the air moving does make it hotter. And I think it's
more in it.
Yeah. It gets all the hot air from the top down to your level. Oh mate, you come out of that and I poo you not. You go on they had sun lounges inside there and it'd be pitch black outside, freezing cold. You just play on the sun lounger for about 3 hours afterwards, not doing anything, like literally unable to move. Brilliant, so relaxed. Like, you know that point where like even as an adult, where you're trying to fight sleep off, you're sort of nodding off. You're in that state, but without the falling asleep.
That was me earlier.
Amazing. After a full day of skiing, you know, brilliant.
Watching bloody Theo Von Jelly Roll interview.
Oh yeah, how were it?
And that was it, man. Just lay back, sat back. Media Connor.
Bloody Marine Le Pen's been pulling a naughty step, hasn't she?
Yep.
I think that's a political hit job, that.
It should be gone soon.
Well, I don't know if she'll be gone soon, but I think what it is because the next election's coming up. It's all about preventing her from running for the next prime ministership.
Yeah.
But what they've done is they've got the EU's got loads of laws, like basically laws for everything. You basically, no matter what you do, you're breaking the law over there. But it's a bit like with the Chinese system where they never apply the laws unless it's to people they don't like, if that makes sense. Yeah, and that's what they've done to her, because what she's done, anybody who's involved in the EU Parliament does it. Like, all of them do it. But they've chosen to use those rules against her specifically.
But see you next Tuesdays.
Yeah, well, it's impossible to succeed in the European Parliament without doing what everybody else does, because otherwise you put yourself at a huge disadvantage to the point of where you can't compete with them and keep up and get back in. So you're kind of in a catch-22 that if you're in the outside club and you're not doing it, you're not going to get voted in and get in there. But if you do it, they're going to then use those discrepancies against you, but not against the people they like, if that makes sense, which is what they've done to her.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
You know, so you can't win either way. It's very corrupt. Very, very corrupt. I'm glad we're out of it.
So what can you do, huh?
Laugh at them. Although I do think what's going to happen is you're going to see a lot of French people becoming very, very French. Doing French things because of it.
Yeah.
The French are going to do French things in France. Prepare to see tyres getting set on fire and stuff like that now.
Shortage of frogs.
Yeah. But I think a lot of people, even those who don't like her, but also don't like the current administration, I think they'll end up voting for whoever she supports. You know, basically stick the finger up to Macron. I think you're going to see I think this will end up being galvanised into a lot of French people, and it's going to. I think it'll create a sort of united, sort of large voting bloc for whoever she gets behind as her sort of replacement, if you will. That's my opinion. I'm basing that off nothing at all other than my own gut feeling. By the way, guys, I don't have any special insider knowledge.
You're probably right though, to be honest.
But that's my sort of my gut feeling on it.
You're probably right.
Yeah, I hope. Well, I don't hope either way to be right or not. It's just a bad situation really for French people at the moment. A very bad situation for them. Very corrupt.
Yeah. My mate lives in France, Stephen.
Does he? Whereabouts? Oh, is he the one who married the bird offline? Have they met? Yeah.
Couldn't tell you what part of France they live. They don't live far from Paris, though. I know that.
Right. Yeah. Most people do. Most people do.
I think Paris is about half-hour drive from where they live.
Yeah.
So not too far, not too close.
I've only ever really been through France. I've been on a skiing trip there. To Mont Blanc.
I wouldn't want to go to France, to be honest.
Would you not?
Nothing there.
There is.
Go to Blackpool, you've got the same tower, just a bit smaller.
That's it. No French people as well.
Yeah, you should understand everyone.
That's it, guys. No French people. That's what we're all about.
I've never been big on the French.
I can't say I'm a big fan of the French myself.
Too arrogant, man.
And I do apologise to any French people who are listening because it is generalising you all. But I do find that the general French person is, as Devil says, quite arrogant. No, do you know what? Actually, I'm taking that back. Actually, 'cause I've met loads of French people in the UK, but that's been selective as well. I mean, obviously, French people in the UK want to be in the UK, don't they? You know, they've got different. But the experience in Europe with French people is the very arrogant. Get very upset if you don't speak French.
Be upset with me then.
Oh yeah. You roast beef.
Get back
You have to walk around and never learning other people's language. The pig dogs, you.
Oh, oui, oui. Why are you using French words, but you sound Mexican? This is my French accent.
It is outrageous and sexy. I don't even need to shower, you pig.
Shave your armpits, woman.
Now go away while I drink wine and eat cheese.
What the bloody do? Moan about everyone else. Even when they're excited, you know, when you hear them talk in English
Yeah.
and they're excited, they sound depressed then.
Yeah. Oh, I think most people would be if you had their history and then you're living like they are now. I mean, the French have got a glorious history. You know what I mean? Very glorious.
Yeah.
And not even like just as recent as like Napoleon and that. You know, going all the way back to Charlemagne. You know, the French have been absolutely pivotal in where Europe is until recently. Especially culture and that. You know, some of their architecture they've got is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? You know, their art, beautiful.
Yeah.
Breathtaking.
got an amber wildfire warning for the countrysides.
What, here? Or France?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
England.
Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Fires happen, man. Wildfires happen.
Yeah.
Nothing new. I think a lot of it's propaganda, though. It's like when you see on the weather now, and people have shown it. They'll have the weather on the on the weather report, and everything will be red. But it'll be temperatures like 25 and 28, and then it'll show like weather reports, like say 2012, where everything's just like green and blue. It's all just bloody
Yeah.
trying to condition people, mate, to think it's worse than it is. That's all it is. Bloody government's pushing it. It's like on the other day, there was bloody Eid everywhere, all over the internet and on the news, everywhere.
I know. Yeah.
That's being pushed by the government. I'm telling you now, that's the Labour government doing that. Guarantee
Run
it.
down your throat, weren't it?
Yeah, oh
Ramadan.
yeah, Ramadan and everything. Definitely, it's been pushed by the Labour government. That 100%, and it'll be to do with this whole Islamophobia thing that they're pushing through as well, and they'll be doing it for votes. Vote for us, we're Labour. Please vote for us. Muslims, please vote for us. We still care for you.
Yeah.
They're getting all these independent Muslim MPs now, aren't they? There's 5 of them, so they're panicking because they're losing their the Muslim vote.
Well, they tried to recruit the Premier Inn, didn't they, for the illegals, and Premier Inn basically told them to do one.
Yeah, thankfully.
Turned down a lot of money as well, apparently.
Yeah. Well, they're thinking long term, obviously. The shareholder, they probably had a shareholders meeting, and people have probably gone, well, how long are these contracts going to last?
Yeah.
And they'll have said, well, they're probably estimated to last, I don't know, let's say 10 years. And then they'll have gone, right, and then what do we do after that when people have stopped using us, stopped using the hotels?
Damage the brand.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that, is there?
No.
It's not just damaging the brand, it's like trying to start up a business from nothing's hard, very hard. And if you've closed all your hotels down because you've filled them all up with illegal immigrants, and then all of a sudden you've got like 200 hotels across the country, which all of them have, say, I don't know, 300 to 500 rooms each. I mean, how do you fill them up again?
Mhm.
How do you get people coming in again? That's the other problem with that. And a lot of these hotels are going to start finding that. When they do come to start kicking people out or the contracts run out. And if they go bankrupt, good. You deserve it.
That's it.
That's what you get for engaging in what I believe is treason. I mean, I get it. I get why they do it in the short term. It's a lot of cash on the table for them.
Of course it is, yeah.
I understand
It's a
it.
lot of money, but then...
But there's consequences to what you're doing to the
Yeah.
country.
And even if they do say it give me 10 years, not guaranteed at 10 years, because if that other Prime Minister gets kicked out and the new one's got different ideas.
Yeah, it will do.
you
We ain't in a
do.
position. We ain't in a position yet where we're going to have a party that's going to have the balls to deal with this immigration in any meaningful sense for the foreseeable future. Anyway, I think it's going to be at least 200.
They all talk a good talk before they get in, don't they?
Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. That's why I joined that party that I did join, because I'm sick of all the bloody main ones.
Wanda said, leave your tinfoil hats at the door and pull up a chair.
How you doing, by the way, Andy? All right? Oh, Paul as well. Sorry, mate. My chat wasn't updated. I did keep looking. Yeah, fair with the laws indeed, mate. Yo, you're on about being tired. I've been unusually tired last few weeks. Yeah, man. Yesterday, I think it was the heat. She'll be back. Omelette du fromage. Oh, oui, oui, omelette du fromage. The French do good cooking.
Yeah, they do have some good food.
Yeah, they do.
I'll
And the
give
wine
them
is
that.
good. Things
I've
like that,
never
cultural
drank
stuff
wine.
are good at. Have you not?
Never even had a sip of it.
I don't mind wine, to be honest with you. I don't mind it.
So I can't say I don't like it because I've never tried it. Never tried Scotch either.
Have you not? It's whiskey
No.
in it. Please.
I've tried whiskey, but not Scotch.
Yeah.
Scotch is just Scottish whiskey in it.
That's it. Just Scottish whiskey, mate. And Scotch, it's more of an American thing, that's saying Scotch anyway. Oh, it's always just whiskey in it.
Scotch on the rocks.
Scottish whiskey and Irish whiskey is all bloody same. Welsh whiskey. It's whiskey in it.
Sheep whiskey, that isn't it?
What's that?
Welsh whiskey. Sheep whiskey.
That's the one, yeah, sheep whiskey.
It's made from the marrow of sheeps.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fermented over years.
sunstroke will bugger you up. Yeah, man, it does, it does. It does. Sheep whiskey. Can we see anybody? I don't think so. Bush. A bush.
The bush is on fire.
We don't need no water, let the mother burn.
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 And it
The name of
burns,
that band,
burns,
Cold
burns.
something, weren't it, that band? Was it Cold Bunker?
Yeah,
No, not Cold Bunker, were it? Can't remember now.
something like that.
Cold Train or Cold Chain or something, I can't remember. Something like that anyway. I remember somebody introducing me to him and I thought that was going to be a half decent song that they did. I wasn't overly impressed by him. When it comes to sort of rock music, I'm a bit of a snob, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
If they can't do big guitar solos and the drummers can't do a double bass pedal beat, I'm not interested.
You're not a rock band if you can't do a solo.
That's it.
Or
Even a semi
Or
decent.
go off on the drums.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be amazing. Just be able to do a guitar solo, some effort. You
A
know,
rock band is more than just a lead singer.
100%. So I was never into bands like Papa Roach and Limp Bizkit and that, 'cause they always lacked guitar solos.
I like Papa Roach, I did.
Nice.
And Limp Bizkit, to be honest. I weren't like the biggest fan, but I had
Yeah.
their albums.
That's it. I mean, I'd listened to them.
It's alright for in the car.
Yeah, but I was never massive into them though for that reason, basically. I always into like guitar solos and stuff. Purify this water. 1 second. Cut my cake into slices. This is my raspberry tart. Knuckle Nation, no kneading. Don't give an F if potatoes need peeling.
Fill your taters with a sword.
I fainted face flat in a meal at restaurant. All restaurants surrounded me when I came to in Greece on holiday. Girlfriend. Oh wow, that sounds fun.
Look, it weren't soup, you would have drowned.
Yeah, that's it. He must be 80. Lol, he's 70.
Oh, he said watch
What, yeah.
DayZ the other day. Angus
Sorry,
is
Angus.
getting old.
Angus
Angus.
isn't getting old. He got old.
Yeah. He was old in the 70s.
Yeah, curry. Lol. Well, that's what it was. Then it was the curry, mate.
Yeah. Too much
Yeah.
heat for you.
Yeah, E. coli some off it.
I got beef curry for later.
Have you?
Yeah.
Who you having a beef with?
Probably my pillow if I can't get to sleep tonight. And that's what I was doing while I was nodding off. I was thinking about, just go and do the curry. Wake yourself up. And I was like, I can't be arsed up. You know, when you're just not hungry at that moment.
Yeah,
Like,
I
can't be
do
arsed
know exactly what you mean.
to get up though. Myself a couple of packs of crisps I did.
Oh, yum.
And
What's
some
crisp?
choc donut little cake things.
I don't
Robbed
know
them out
what
of
you mean.
Mum's room the other day. Said
Is
them
your
on the
mum
side,
aware?
they were there for 2 days. Yeah, I said to her, has anyone eaten them? She was like, no. I said, I'm having them. She'll take them. Take. Well, I was
That's
like,
it.
well, I'm taking them.
Don't leave food lying around.
I uncuffed her. Set her free.
That's it. Let her wander around the garden for 10 minutes for exercise.
Yeah. I guess some fresh air, go on. I don't know if I was walk earlier.
Did you? What's that for? For work?
Yeah. I can get there within like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so you might
Because
as well walk.
I walk like I'm a crackhead.
Yeah.
Well, I just strolled
What's
it
that?
today. I was
Talking
like,
to yourself, pacing backwards and forwards.
yeah. Walking into walls constantly. Now I thought, forget it, man. I'm just cruising. I was going to drive there. I feel lazy because it's not that far away.
No, don't. That's it, walk. Especially when weather's good. It's good for you walking.
Yeah.
I'll say this now and then. Tomorrow, so the next day, you'll be like, Dave, I got mugged walking to work. You told me to walk in and I got mugged. Oh, sorry, mate.
It's your fault. I want my razzle back.
You took 50p off me in a packet of hobnobs.
Oh, they'd have to kill me for my sandwiches. You never get my sandwiches off me.
Imagine that, somebody pinching your sandwiches.
Oh, they're going down. They will be in my sandwich.
As you're passing on the sandwiches, you go, eat hearty, boys, because tonight you died in hell.
Yeah. Sparta kick them.
That's it. To Valhalla!
I
was
didn't even
hoping.
have sandwiches today.
Did you not? Why not?
I ate all the bloody bread the other day, didn't I? When I was having them bloody ham, onion and mustard sandwiches.
You not bought any more?
No, she brought some cobs, but they're them, do you know, the rock solid cobs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like them.
Well, I think the price of bread might be going up soon because farmers are on about bloody screwing up with wheat, aren't they? Wheat production
Yeah.
in protest.
Mm.
So prepare for cost of bread to go through the roof.
I make my own. Just buy the flour.
Yeah, it might be worth
I
it.
make bread's lovely.
It is. It is, although it goes rock hard quick.
And it makes your house smell beautiful.
It does. It does.
But do you know that they make bread, but they also make cakes. That as Sunrise, different factories. There's one not far from down here.
Yeah.
You walk past that in the mornings. Oh,
Nice.
it's beautiful. We used to have the big old Mitchells and Butlers brewery down the other side of the road as well.
Yeah.
But they took that down.
Right.
Half of that's in bloody Black Country Living Museum now.
Right.
But I used to hate that, you know, when they were brewing the beer and all the yeast was in the air.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It smells like bloody spam, doesn't it?
It
Smells like spam fritters.
Spam.
When I used to go to Scotland working on the train up there sometimes, covering for guys who were off work. If we were in Edinburgh, the Tennant's Brewery is right next to a big massive junction on the tracks. So we'd be working there all night, you just smell all the hops all night.
Horrible, man. Hate that smell.
Yeah, it's not the best, is it? It's not the best.
It's make me gag when you go down by the McDonald's and you just wafts you in the face. You're like, bloody hell.
Yeah, it's not what you want to be smelling when you get food, is it?
No. It was an old factory though, that was. I think it was from the 1800s or
Bloody hell.
something like that.
Been done a while then, hasn't it?
One. Yeah. They've still got the old work clock there.
Yeah.
That's still there, and there's like a little, it looks like a security box kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just got a load of it's like a heritage centre, but just a little
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And it shows you what was there and stuff. It's all apartments now, people got all houses
Yeah.
there.
A lot of old
My
stuff like
niece
that,
lives
isn't
on
it?
there.
Is she?
Yeah.
Expensive or cheap on there?
I don't know, she's got it off the council, so.
Right.
It's all you know, the little apartments that the council build?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of them.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nice inside though, really nice. Nice layout. So it's a bungalow as well.
Oh,
So it's
lovely.
all nice.
Lovely.
2-bedroom, like an L-shaped living room.
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen's in with the living room, like open planned.
Yeah. Got a little
quite
island,
nice.
is it?
Yeah. It's got
Sounds nice.
it's got a nice shower room with a toilet and thing. Then there's another toilet as well. Don't know why you need 2 toilets in there.
Well, you
Just
know,
two.
one for you, one for guessing it.
True, yeah. Just give them a bog brush when they go in the toilet, so make sure it looks like it does when you go in there, when you come out. Sparkling. Yeah, I'd if it'd be a nice bachelor pad.
Would it?
Yeah.
Sounds it. Sounds lovely.
You can rent to buy them as well, but she doesn't really want to live there. She wants to move.
Right, I'm with you. Would it not be worth doing though, just to get some money saved up? I'll say that if you buy it, you got to live in it for so long as well, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
You can't just buy it. You got to rent them for so long, haven't you? Then you can buy it. But then when you buy it, you got to live in it for like 4 or 5 years as well, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. I think she just wants something with a garden. She's got 2 kids, isn't her?
Right. That makes sense. Makes sense.
But it is nice though. If I was single, I'd have one. She got the McDonald's right opposite. Then behind, you got the Domino's and the KFC.
Right.
And there's
Bloody
a
hell.
chippy right there as well.
Bloody hell.
Not bad. It's not bad. Situated well. But yeah, I don't know. I like my house.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'd rather be in a house than a flat. Always. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Nice
And
to have land.
if I could get my mum's house and whack it by my house, it'd be perfect. That would. Mum's got a nice little bungalow.
Is she?
Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is what it is, though, innit? You can't, unfortunately, move buildings, can you? So.
When she had it, she used to have a ramp outside for like a mobility scooter.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
But she never needed a motor. She was perfectly fit and fine then. So got the sledgehammer to it, knocked it out so she could have to step back.
Yeah.
14 years on, she needs the bloody ramp putting back in there.
I was going to say I would have left it just in case in the future.
Oh, it was a death trap.
Oh, what the
That
ramp
thing.
was?
Yeah.
Why?
It was just
Deep?
slippy as hell, man. You used to
Oh, was
walk
it?
out the house, you'd go flying. If
Right,
you didn't,
I'm with you.
if you
with
weren't
you.
braced on it, you were going flying, man.
Yeah,
You'd ended up in the garden gate.
Bloody hell.
I think
good.
whoever did it too short and steep.
Yeah, they do need to be quite long. They
Yeah.
do need to be quite long.
It was really like short and steep. It was. And so now when she wants to get the mobility scooter, I have to bloody pick it up and take it outside.
Helmet? I don't want that.
But anyway, my brother-in-law Dwight, him and my sister got it for her.
Yeah, but the flat.
No, the mobility scooter.
Right.
They brought it, took them both to get it in the house.
Bloody hell. Yeah, they are quite heavy, aren't they?
And then she needed it going out the next day.
Yeah.
And there was only me here, so I've literally just picked it up and took it outside.
Yeah.
And then she must have been bragging, telling my nephew and Dwight and that. And I was like, no way he's picked that up on his own.
They weigh about 40 keys, don't they?
You'll see. Yeah, they're not. It's just battery weight, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
All them
100%.
bloody batteries.
Yeah, the big them batteries, aren't they?
Then when they came back from shopping, to see my nephew and Dwight standing in the front garden. So I've just walked out and grabbed it, and took it back in the house.
Yeah.
That's literally off the floor and in as well. And I was like, bloody hell. I said, I could do it with one hand. Oh,
Scrub
my arms are long
pants.
enough.
Yes, somebody's been in here.
Yeah, none of them believe my mum that I took it out on my own.
Really?
Yeah. I said, no, he ain't.
I was like, well,
Well,
how do you think
I've helped him.
I was like, how do you think it got in out the house then? You
I
wanted
tried
to
to
bloody
soup
wheel
it
it
up
out,
for her.
did you?
She won't let me touch it. It's only a little bit twist of a knob thing on there. You can turn it up.
Just put up the power a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a limiter switch, that's all on it, a variable limiter switch.
Put some bike mirrors on there the other day so she could see that it was behind you now. It's quite good money. Whoever owned it looked after it because it weren't brand new.
Yeah.
And then
I think most of our looked after, aren't they, really?
they still go for like £700-800 second hand now.
Yeah, of course they do.
And the guy down the road, he'd just been given. You seen them little compact ones?
Yeah,
You fold
yeah,
them
yeah,
and
yeah.
put them in your car. You've been
In your
given
car,
one of
yeah.
them.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
so
even
we
get
needed
little,
to bring them in the house.
you can even get little winches to go in your car, you know, for all the people who can't pick them up.
Yeah.
Little powered winches to pick them up.
He sold it to Dwight for £100.
Bloody hell.
But Mum could easily get £400 for that if she sold it. She needs it though, so she wouldn't sell it anyway.
That's it, innit? She needs it. Finishing my boots in. Wet. I'll swap them for these ones if they're dry.
My auntie used to have a really nice one. It was a
Yeah.
road legal one. Had a number plate on it and everything.
Bloody hell.
You needed to have a car licence for that one. There's a few of them that you need car licences with for them mobility scooters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, 'cause how big the engine is on it, well, the motor.
I think so.
There's a gunshot. Not near me.
It had chrome wheels and everything. It did.
Sounds nice.
It killed her in the end.
Did it?
Yeah, Christine did.
Bloody hell.
No,
What
she
is
came
it?
down the path to. She came down the path to go now. She had all rose bushes in the front garden underneath the window.
Yeah.
So as she's stepping off to get off a scooter, she's like caught a foot, so she's gone flying straight into the rose bush.
Right, oh bloody hell.
Been stuck in the rose bush. And she had all the thorns all in them, and she had loads of them.
Oh.
And then, but she basically got an infection from that.
Oh,
She
bloody
was
hell.
there for ages, phoning her daughters and that, telling them, and none of her daughters turned up to help her. It was the next door neighbour coming back from work.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
helped her.
bloody hell.
And then her daughters were trying to see the bloody ambulance people then.
When they didn't turn up to help her.
For not getting there quick enough. But they didn't
Bloody
turn up at all.
Terrible. Terrible. Well, it's not good
And
at
then
all, that.
They raided her house like they were bloody locusts, man.
Yeah.
Everything was gone.
Terrible.
Sold everything before she was even buried.
Bloody hell. Well, that's the way the world works, isn't it?
Yeah. I was trying to get money out of my mum to pay towards the funeral. I said, I don't fucking think so, man. Mama French.
Yeah.
I said, all that stuff they've just sold, I've got plenty of money. They're just trying to keep the money for themselves.
Of course they are. That sort of stuff that causes big family fallouts, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think my mum gave him like £100 towards the gravestone, I think.
Did she?
Yeah, that was it. None of us were letting her give her money away. Because when her brother died, she basically paid for his whole funeral.
Right.
And I think my auntie's kids thought,
We can get that for us as well.
yeah, Auntie Tracy will do that for us.
Yeah, try and take advantage of her.
No, she bloody won't.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Not when Old Devils is on guard.
Got no chance.
No, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. You gotta protect your family.
Plus, I need all that money when she's gone. I'm only joking.
Yeah. Oh, car.
That's why I felt sad for Liam when her dad died. Because her mum and dad, like, they were quite poor, to be honest.
Yeah.
And he didn't have no... Oh, is that a workable car? It is.
It is, but everything's out of it.
They didn't have any life insurance or anything either.
Right.
So, I think it was Liam and her auntie that paid for everything.
Yeah. Ooh. There's a base here.
And they'd have probably got the parts inside there.
4 dials. Do you fancy coming online?
You got any explosives on you?
I don't. Go find some more, can't I?
There's no metal sheeting on it either. That'll come open easy, that will.
Yeah. Need some grenades.
Cut my life into pieces. You put that in my head now.
Cut my cake into slices. This is the raspberry tart. I think somebody's been in here because that sports mag was empty.
Yeah, you usually get a few bullets in them, don't you?
Yeah. You do.
Had a good day at work anyway?
It's alright. Nothing exciting. Never is, though, is it?
No.
Never is. That's the way I like it, though, to be honest with you. That's not a complaint.
At least you know where you are with it then, don't you? So.
Oh, somebody's definitely been here. Bullets. Got loot.
I had a good 10 jobs to do today.
Did you?
It's the most I've done since I've been there.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet, that job, hasn't it?
Yeah. When I was leaving today as well, I saw that there was a few jobs for tomorrow already.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Okay.
oh, tomorrow might be... I like prefer it like that, actually. Day goes faster.
Yeah. Bloody moles in there as well. Yeah, I agree with you. I prefer being busy than quiet. Yeah, somebody's definitely been through here. There's no food at all.
I love dinner time, I do. Not because
Yeah.
I'm a fat bugger. It's because, you know, after your dinner break, you've only got, what, about 2.5 hours left.
Yeah, that's it. Same here. I always push my driver's break as late as I can as well, for that reason. So I've done the bulk of the work in the morning, and then less to do in the afternoon.
Start cleaning up an hour before you're supposed to finish. Just take your time.
Yeah. Oh, we're hungry. We're hungry.
I still prefer wet paint spraying over powder coating though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Just I don't know. It's just more concentration, I think. Powder coating, you don't even have to look at it half the time. You just bloody, you can be
Just
having a
does
chat,
it.
just moving your arm left and right.
Yeah, as long as your arm's moving.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Oh, we're getting hungry. We're getting hungry. We might die here.
My mate Chris does alloy wheels.
Does
Powder
he?
coating and powder coats the alloy wheels.
Nice.
I didn't even know he was doing that. And then I saw his Instagram the other day. They've got loads of pictures on there what he's been doing. I was like, bloody hell, show off.
Good money, that is it.
I don't know. It's not as hard.
So that right, it's hard, does it? It's are people willing to pay for it? That's all that matters,
It's
isn't it?
for that wheel mania people.
Right.
You'll probably be on about £14-15 an hour or something like that.
Right.
Good money. Botbox said some chicks could do with powder coating.
That's what they do to the face, isn't it? Powder coat them.
Yeah. But yeah, they don't leave the house until they've got the wall paint on, don't they? Half of them.
Mm. Very true. Very true.
No wonder the faces are always covered in spots, don't it? Skin breathe, did they?
Yeah.
Pores open. Did you ever spot a teenager?
Me?
Yeah.
Not overly.
I didn't have any spots when I was a teenager, I don't think.
I had usual.
I don't get the acne or anything.
No, I didn't get acne. Nothing like that. Just regular spots like no, but I still get them every now and again as an adult as well.
Oh, I had a whopper of a one the other week on my forehead.
Did you? Lovely.
Just above my eyebrow, but it took ages for it to come through.
Oh.
You know when you can feel it?
Painful.
Oh man, it was doing me head in. And then I got up one morning, looked in the mirror, and there it was, smiling right back at me.
Time to squeeze you. Goodbye.
If he'd attacked the mirror, like the mirror had said something to it. You know, them big shooter ones. Just
Yeah. A lot of pressure.
Then blood was dripping from it. So I must have got it good.
Yeah. It's always good when you get a second squeeze out of them.
Donkeys. Yeah.
Big fat juicy one.
I was sitting here afterwards. I remember I was watching something.
The worst ones are the ones that are really deep. And you know they're there, and you're squeezing them, and it hurts. But the moment they go, oh, it's instant relief, innit?
Yeah. I think that's what that one was, because I could feel it for days and days, but I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, you couldn't squeeze it through.
And then that one morning when I woke up, it was just there smiling. He was like, come and get me if you can. I said, I can.
I had one on my chin a while ago, and it was there for ages. Like weeks and weeks and weeks, and I couldn't squeeze it, and eventually I ended up getting a needle and popping it and then squeezing it.
Yeah. You got to watch them ones, because if you keep squeezing them, you can turn them into cysts.
Yeah. Yeah, then you got them removed then, haven't you?
Yeah. I think I've got a cyst underneath my chin. I don't know if it's that or when I waxed my chin off the handlebars years ago. No, like a bit of tissue damage, whatever.
Yeah.
Done it, but I don't want to squeeze it just in case. You don't feel round or nothing. It just feels like fatty tissue.
I've got a bit of cauliflower here on my right ear. It's noticeable. It's not like immediately noticeable like a UFC fighter, but
yeah,
the moment you look, you can see it, if that makes sense. Like me right ear sticks out a bit more than my left, and the inside part of it, it's a lot thicker. Like again, it's not noticeably thicker. You can see if you look at it, and then if you touch it, it feels rock hard. Like as well, you can feel it under the skin.
Them guys must be in so much pain in the winter with their ears like that.
It don't bother me. I'll be honest with you. Don't bother me.
You can have it. You can have them sorted out now, though, can't you?
You can. You're supposed to pop it when it first comes up. And I didn't. I didn't pop it until it was too late. You got to do it like the same day. It's all just fluid. And I didn't. I left it for about 3 or 4 days, not realising. I went to pop it, and it was just bloody. Nothing came out. Just a little bit of blood, that was it. I was like, oh dear. I think I've got cauliflower here then. Oh well. Oh well.
Damn it.
Nothing I can do about it now. Don't bother me. It's like a bit like a battle scar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big fat. Oh god, my ear was like warm though for about 2 days after it happened. Just constantly warm to touch. I feel it when I was walking around, you know, it just like it just felt like a hot water bottle inside of my face.
Yeah. Them rugby players and them UFC with the big fat ears.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I got it from, mate. Doing the BJJ.
Yeah.
I think one of the lads, because you don't just use your hands, you like to use your head as well, like so you be shoving your head into their head, you like your forehead and that. So I've been rolling with somebody. I think they bloody crushed my head with the forehead. They landed on top of my ear or something with their head or something like that. Well, at the time I didn't even notice it till I got home and I was in bath. You know, 'cause adrenaline.
Yeah. glad I've never hurt my ears. I've hurt everything else on my body except for my ears.
Yeah. I've done everything, mate. Never been seriously injured though, you know. I've always managed to avoid it. Never broken a bone in my body.
I broke my wrist pulling out a cupboard, didn't I? Playing hide and seek. Never broke anything else.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think I broke my middle finger. But it's crooked.
In fact, have I got a knife? Oh, I
Don't know how I
knife,
did. I might have done that on my skateboard, actually.
Oh, I don't have a knife.
My finger.
Crap. Yeah.
Oh, Bob said, big cyst on your belly.
I had a cyst
Paul
under my
said,
chin
yeah.
for years, smaller than a pea. Then it grew and burst. I had to have it removed. Well, you do with cysts, mate, because cysts have what's called cyst wall. So even if you squeeze a cyst and get everything out, if the cyst wall's still in there, it'll come back.
Yeah, it fills back up. It's like a sack, innit? It just
Yeah.
refills.
But even if it's just little bits of it left, it turns into another cyst again. It comes back. So you have to get it properly removed to make sure everything's out.
So when I had that one done on my face, that was massive. That was.
Well, he says it's a common thing for males, apparently. Yeah, I think it is, mate. I think you're right.
One was through trying to squeeze a spot that weren't coming through, and it turned into a cyst.
Yeah, one of the lads in the army had one on his chin, on the front of his chin, a cyst, and he had to have it removed. We used to obviously laugh at him and take jokes about it. He used to call it Ned the Head.
Yeah.
Then when it was gone, he's like,
"Where's get that removed?"
Yeah. Hey, buddy, where's your mate gone? Oh, he had to go away.
Yeah, it's been cooled down. Took me bloody, I'd say 3 years to get them to remove mine.
Bloody hell. I just tell them I'll do it myself. So look, if you don't do it, guys, I'm going to go home and do it myself. So and then you will be stitching me back up again. I'll make a mess.
It was massive.
Yeah, he's telling me you're going to do it anyway. They'll do it for you. You always got to follow through with your threat if you don't do it.
I went to about 4 or 5 appointments,
Yeah.
consultations, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And they basically turned around and said, "Oh no, you're only doing it for vanity."
Yeah.
I said,
Well,
"Vanity,
that's right.
I'm going to have a scar on my bloody face after. I ain't bothered about vanity."
And that's where I'd say to him, well, if you don't do it, I'll do it. And then you're going to have to stitch me up afterwards, all right? So
I got this, I don't know if she was Polish or Russian, because I went
Yeah.
to the hospital, I had a real bad ear infection.
Mm.
And,
Yeah, you
the
told me
woman
about that.
checked
Yeah.
it, yeah. And I
She said she'd do it there, didn't she?
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah."
Terrible that they won't
Put
do
me
it.
in I know, yeah. She loved doing it, man.
I grew a beard to hide it, like a small marble size. Bloody hell.
I think mine's just fatty tissue, to be honest. It doesn't feel like cyst. It's just, I don't know, definitely. I think it's when I whacked my chin off my handlebars when I did that big jump.
Yeah.
And I just come down and face planted my handlebars. Well, chin planted. Good day that was. Whoa. Never felt pain like it in my life.
I've got your fox back for you.
I thought I broke my chin.
Bloody hell, really? That bad?
Yeah, it was bad, man. It was about 40 steps. It was.
Bloody hell.
Like, probably more than that. Didn't know they were there though. I was just bombed down a hill and just seen a big drop. So I've done like the ET on the bike when he flies through the air. As I've landed, I've tried to like cut him back a little bit to like balance the bike out, and my head's just gone whack because of the impact landing.
Yeah.
Straight down on the bloody thing. Oh god, my bike stopped the bike. My bike got kicked. Felt like crying.
Oof, doesn't sound fun.
Oh, it was horrible. Look, I didn't break my teeth. You know when your jaw just smashing into
Yeah, just
each
your
other?
teeth clattering together.
Yeah. Surprised I didn't break my teeth, to be honest.
Yeah, very lucky. Or your jaw itself.
Yeah.
No, ain't not having a knife.
avoided going down that hill ever since I found out there were stairs there. I mean, if you know they're there, you got more chance to brace yourself, haven't you?
Of course
When
you
it
have.
just happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Surprise! It's like, oh!
Supplies. There's a gun at a Vega. I don't want the Vega. Unfortunately.
He wants a knife.
I do want a knife.
Let's go up and down this track a bit, see if you can kick one off.
Yeah, see if we can find a rock. I don't think it's the right sort of path this though, is it?
Yeah. I don't know. No, I don't think it is actually. Still got grass on it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those mud tracks you need, isn't it?
Paul said my handlebars fell off of mine when I was a kid. I ended up with stitches. Broke a big back wheel. Remember them? Had a gear.
Yeah.
You had the choppers. Them chopper
yeah.
bikes. Or chipper. Whichever. There was two different ones, weren't there?
Yeah.
Chopper and a chipper.
And the really cool ones have a little gear lever in the middle, didn't they?
Yeah. And bikes are worth dough now if you've got one of them.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Big money.
Especially like the 70s original one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get into a couple of grand for them.
Yeah.
I've seen some rally burners, like from the 80s, the original ones, selling
Have
for
you?
like 15 grand and stuff.
Bloody hell. Who would have kept one of them though, you know what I mean?
I know. You broke them? There was always breaking on you. I went through about 10 different rally burners.
Bloody hell. Crazy.
The only good thing about, well, I used to, I'd have a rally burner now and like rebuild it up if I could. If I could afford
Yeah.
all the parts for it, I would. It's
Yeah.
expensive to build.
Of course they are. Oh, God, I've forgotten that. I've got a knife. I really don't have a knife.
Don't you
Ooh,
use the shovel to cut it up? The combat shovel?
nope, you should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to. You could in real life, couldn't you? With them shovels?
Absolutely. You absolutely would do, wouldn't you? Irrespective of
Yeah.
how bad of a job it did, you'd just use it anyway, wouldn't you?
Of course. I'd just burn the fur off. I'd just cut the whole
Yeah.
box like that.
Yeah, you just use the shovel to hack limbs off to the best of your
Yeah.
ability.
Paul said he might still have it under the house. You'll check it before it gets sold. Everything under there's over 30 years old.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'd check for that.
Absolutely.
Them bikes were fast as well.
Were they?
Mm-hmm.
They were gear ratio on them, did they?
I'm not sure if it was an actual gear or if it was like a tensioning gear, so you just make it harder to pedal.
Yeah. I think this path's going to have rocks on it, isn't it?
Yeah, this one should.
Walk up and down it for a minute. Ooh.
Sure, you've actually got to be on the track to kick them up though.
I think it's got to be near him. I think it's like mushrooms and that. They just start popping up. I don't think there's a limit to how many can appear either, is there?
Nah.
How dare you? This Honda.
How dare you, sir?
There's one.
Lovely. Big rock anywhere.
I don't know, but I want to see if I can get another one to pop up first. We can at least make a knife with 2 of them, can't we?
Yeah.
And guys, top survival tip for you here: how to make a knife. We'll chop that fox up in a minute. We'll probably spawn in some mushrooms soon as well around us.
Probably.
There's usually more rocks in this by now. It's because there's no players nearby, I don't think. Usually bloody swarming in rocks so quickly, you know. Think of the climate. F the climate. Come on, rock, where are you? We need another one. Oh, now we're flashing food. Curse you, DayZ. Curse you.
I'm just gonna have to look for a rock in the trees, I think.
Yeah. Oof. Good luck with that one around here. Good luck with that one around here.
Like I said, now I'm off on my world tour in my private jet to tell everyone to stop driving their cars. I've only got 3 countries to visit this week.
That's it. Right, now we find a rock. A big rock, though. Well, blinking find one now. I mean, it'd be nice if we could find a mushroom.
Yeah.
Just keep us going until we can find a big rock.
Should be rocks in here.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. All you need is like a big boulder or something.
Yeah. Never find them when you need them though, can you?
Never.
You'll run past rocks all the time when you don't want them. When you're looking for them, you can never find the things. You should be able to smash them on tarmac as well and turn them into knives.
Yeah.
Oh. This is going to be a fight for survival, this one, guys. No knife, no life.
No knifey, no laughy.
That's it. That's absolutely it, guys. Try and find a rock now. You'd think there'd be one around here, wouldn't you, next to the rock? Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Stone knife. Don't forget it. Remember, you're the problem, not me. I am the problem, mate. I'm everybody's problem. Come on, Mr. Fox. I'm going to turn you into poo.
Oh, we got extra bones as well now as well.
Yeah, not a lot, but a couple.
Completely forgot you got bones off foxes, you know, for some, like an idiot.
Right, we need to get rid of somebody here. Get rid of them. Right, we'll have to make a fire in this tree here and get these cooked up quick. Schnellmacken.
Schnellmacken?
Right, get this opened up. Get this fire med here. Get another couple of sticks broken up. Make this fire a little bit bigger. I won't light it until I'm absolutely ready to go though. Gas bomb. We could end up running through here in a minute. I hope not. But at this point we don't really have much of a choice but to cook anyway, because if we don't we're going to die anyway, so... I can see Hunter now walking down the dirt road going, oh, piece of candy. That's the one, mate, that's the one. Alright, let's get this fire lit. And then we'll get this food cooked. There we go, cooking in the truck bushes, guys. Smoke stays inside it. Top tip for you there. Top tip.
Top tip. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh. I mean, this fox ain't going to completely save us, but it'll at least keep us going for a little bit.
Yeah, to get the flashing off for a bit.
Yeah. Even if it just gets into yellow for a while. I should have picked up that military vest that I saw before as well, you know, for extra storage.
Yeah. Oh, ain't you got a vest on?
I've got a bloody gun holster on there.
Oh. Yeah, they've had 20 more storage now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a gun in it, so -8 from that, but that's still 12 extra slots in it.
Yeah.
Not including the gun. Sorry, including the gun, I mean, in there. So it's worth taking them instead. Yeah, that's done anyway. Characters saved, that's the main thing. Still got bloody snow camo on as well.
That is me.
Yeah. Got bloody snow ghillie hood on as well.
That was me at that other base that was running around all bright white stuff.
That's flexing, that, mate.
Showing no fear, that is.
That is no fear at all. Not a single F given at all.
No chance. I didn't realise though until we were actually in the drama, because I weren't really paying attention to my clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeps you warm, doesn't it?
Yeah. It was my Sakal character
Yeah.
that I brought over there. I know it well. I found that stuff on that map. It was a community map, so it definitely weren't my Sakal character.
Yeah.
I think that one died the other day when I found that gas mask for you.
Right, we need to wait for this food to cool down now. This is that knife in now. Still pristine, that sort of knife. Surprised?
Good.
Surprised? I thought they wore down quicker than that. There we go, guys. We've got the fox steak. Get it eaten.
Get in my belly.
That's it. 2 pieces of fox. Not great, but better than now. Still too hot to eat though. At least it's the arrows are still going up.
Yeah.
Not perfect, you know, not great, but you know, not terrible either, I guess.
Got your health going back up now as well.
That's the main thing. Could have killing someone else soon though, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm. Got rope on you?
I do.
Yeah, just make a bone hook.
Yeah.
Or
do
a
that
wooden
in a
hook.
Yeah, we'll do that shortly. We'll need to find somewhere to go fishing though, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Well, did you go straight to sleep yesterday when you got off then?
Oh yeah, straight to bed, mate. Straight to bed, no messing about.
Don't blame you. It's horrible when your head's banging like that.
Yeah.
Does me in.
Yeah. I get them every now and again, like headaches like that. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it, is there?
Nah.
Nothing you can do about it. Big girl, big girl.
All I want to do is do it.
Big girl, big girl. Oh, yellow food now. That's good. Just about.
Yeah, the fox is like just basically chicken, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or how
basically,
chicken
yeah.
used to be.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I love sound like DMR being loaded. I need a magazine for it though. Great gun, the DMR.
Yep.
Great gun. There's 2 types of people, those who like the DMR and those who lie about it.
I don't mind a dimmer.
No, that's it, I like it. Everybody likes it. Anybody who says they don't is lying.
Yeah. Everyone knows the gun I don't like on this game.
Which ones?
The Bison.
Bison, yeah. I think you're mad for not liking the Bison.
Nah. I got a brain.
62 round magazine is brilliant.
I don't even pick it up when I've got no gun. I've got that much disdain for it.
Oh, I think it's... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's obviously a very weak gun, being 380. But being able to just fling that much bullets down at people is very powerful.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that. They'll drop someone.
Yeah. It's an endless stream of bullets that keep coming as well.
Yeah.
Looks rubbish and sounds rubbish.
It does. It looks bloody stupid when you got the MVG scope on it as well. The scope's as big as the gun.
Yeah. It is a real gun though, you know, the Bison.
Yeah, I've seen them on that shooting channel that I watch. The guy had one. I think that guy owns every bloody gun.
We're hungry again.
He's always got different guns, testing them. Unless he hires them for the videos. Different guns.
The deer over here. We might have to drop a load more gear in a minute. You know, to get the food.
Yeah.
Oh dear. We've got a friend coming.
Yeah, no. Well, a grizzly friend or a strokeable friend.
A sit-down friend. Play dead friend.
Yeah.
He's got a friend, another friend with him as well, I think. There we go, trailers not far, are they? Right, we're one of these trailers. Right, well, wait for these doggos to come.
They're fat.
Yeah. That'll do.
Come on, dog.
doggos. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I want to blow your brains out and eat you.
We ain't got a nap, mate. But I burned a ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns.
The ring of fire.
The ring of fire.
Can hear you. I can hear the dogs. Don't seem to want to come over here though. Come on, dog.
Doggy-o, doggy-o. Where are you, doggy-o?
There he is. There he is, I've seen him. Just seen him. For a split second, is he on his own or has he got a friend? Here he comes. Trotting over. Two of them. Yes, two.
Nope.
Don't use third person hardly. I'm struggling with it.
Hit you hard, that wolf did.
Didn't it? Come here, dog. Good night. A bit of wolf fat. So guys, we can't do anything with any of the other meat. What we can do is eat the fat. Right, what are we getting rid of? Get rid of. Tell you what we'll do. We'll have a look in there. Get rid of that. And any more room anywhere? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, I'll throw a fire somewhere. Go make a fire somewhere. I'll do it in this tree here, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my health's gone down to red.
So...
Should still make it.
Yeah, yeah. I think you are safe, Monsieur Sausage.
Just about. Just about. Light this fire in a second. There we go. Lovely. And we'll sharpen that stick. By the time we've sharpened it, that fire will be ready to use. Perfect. And we're all good to go. So this will keep us going a little bit longer. See, food's not flashing, it's in red, so this is going to be an improvement at least on before.
Mm-hmm.
We are slowly climbing up, although can our health be saved? That is the other problem.
Yeah.
We are going to survive this.
You.
Yeah. We can't keep really yo-yoing this bloody food like this or that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't keep dropping down into red because we're going to just bloody die just from time, you know. I did hear a deer not far from here, so we'll go look for that in a minute.
Probably scarpered after them shots at the wolves.
Maybe.
Or did you just hear it?
It wasn't too close.
You have PT today?
The rest of that pasta, last bit of it.
Oh, do you freeze it or just keep it in the fridge?
Keep it in the fridge, mate. It does. You got about 2 weeks with it, when you've cooked it.
Yeah.
As long as you keep it refrigerated, lasts bloody ages, stuff like that.
Curries are the same, aren't they? As long as they're kept
Yeah.
at a certain temperature.
Yeah, it's keep them low. You get some people who panic after about 3 days.
Yeah. If there's no green in it, it's fine.
That's it. That's it. It's all right. If there's fur growing on the top, just scrape it off and it'll be right.
Scrape it off, yeah.
Put hairs on your chest. Character building.
Was that the last of your pasta now?
That's the last of it, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll have to make something else tomorrow.
Boo.
Probably make gourmet fash or something. Big pan of that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll get a load of carrots, onions and stuff on the way home.
I might do myself some homemade fish and chips tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
Well, homemade chips. Shop brought battered fish. I think I got fish in the fridge actually, in the freezer.
Have you?
I think I have, unless I've already ate them. Going through a phase last week, man, just making sandwiches all the time.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'll just put everything on us, anything.
Nothing wrong with your sandwich, mate.
That's why I was screwing this morning, got no bread. I had the last of the bread the other day. Forgot to tell my mum to pick some new bread up.
Oh, I can hear that deer. We'll kill this. We'll eat this fat as well in a minute. Before we kill it, and then we'll kill that deer. Then we'll have another cook up. While we're getting full off that fat.
Yeah, I had a choice earlier. I could have had like chicken drumsticks and stuff, like battered chicken drumsticks.
Yeah.
Like my sister makes her own homemade fried chicken. Yeah.
Oh, nice. How'd she make it?
I don't know. She does a wet dip, dry dip. She dunks it twice.
Yeah.
She cooks them for like 5 to 6 minutes. Pulls them out. Waits, and then puts them back in. Get the double crisp on them. Proper crunch. Oh, they're lovely.
Right. Never made fried chicken before like that myself.
I put a bit of paprika or whatever you like in your dry mix. Absolutely beautiful, man. But I said to her, I've still got, because you know when they brought me them curries round, was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday, yeah. Oh, no, day before. I didn't speak to you yesterday, did I?
Yeah. I said, I've still got a big full beef curry in the fridge.
Oh, nice.
I said, I'm having that. But I don't want it to get to waste. That's just a waste of food. I'm not really in the mood for chicken today anyway.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Remember that?
Advert was good, man, yeah.
Chicken tonight.
I saw a video on YouTube, I didn't watch it though. It was 1 hour and 6 minutes of British advertisements from
the 90s.
From the 80s, 90s and the noughties.
Bloody hell.
But trouble with them videos, they're good for like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, nostalgia runs out then.
Yeah, you get bored of it, don't you? You're like, yeah, I've seen it now.
Yeah. So I refresh my page and watch some Formula 1 stuff.
Somebody's having a gun fight.
Oh. I wouldn't shoot that deer then.
No, they're all way away. Can only just hear them. My food's gone white.
That's good.
Fat's still pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Considering everybody calls it now, don't they? But 2 pieces of fat tape took me from red to white.
Got your health going back up as well.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Mhm.
That is the main thing.
I think I'll have fish and chips tomorrow.
Do it. Do it.
I got some Chinese shop curry sauce as well, but it's a powder in powder form. You just add hot water to it, like you make a gravy.
Yeah, I'm with you. Chip
I
shop
like
curry.
that with you.
Chip shop Chinese sauce.
Yeah, lovely man. It tastes just like, do you know if you go to the Chinese and you just get the pot of curry sauce, there's nothing in it, just the curry sauce.
Yeah, I'm with you. That.
It tastes identical to that.
It's not a bit the same stuff.
I bet it is.
I remember somebody telling me what it was that in Chinese. I think it's like saffron or something, isn't it, that they put in for that? You know, that Chinese sauce flavour.
I ain't got a clue, to be honest.
Something like that. I don't think it is saffron, but it's something like saffron they put in it. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
You don't really think of it, do you? You just get it in your mouth.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's close. That deer's close. Where are you, Mr. Deer? You were just mooing a second ago. I don't know what the noise is that they make, so let's call it mooing.
They bloody scream, don't they? They make some weird noises, them things.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make a noise in a minute when I shoot him.
Man, if you see it and he's standing there, he's got his antlers on fire and stuff, just staring at you like.
Yeah, I mean, at least don't charge you, do they?
Yeah. I've seen a few servers on PC where they attack you. They chase you
Yeah.
down as well.
Yeah, modded them.
Yeah.
Should do. I do think that wolves, bears and zombies should fight each other.
Yeah. Saw Beans on this server before. She's a PC player. She was trapped in the back of a bus. She had wolves, bears, and zombies on her, and they were all scrapping.
Yeah, good.
She waited for the whatever was left. I can't remember which one survived it all.
Probably gonna be bear in it.
And then she just killed that, and then went on the merry way.
Right, where's this bloody animal gone? Over here somewhere, I heard him.
Oh.
Shot him in the arse. Where's he gone? Where's his body gone?
But you just ran past it.
Where's he gone?
It did drop, didn't it?
Yeah, he dropped. I watched it drop. I saw his buddy run off. Oh, God, don't say he didn't really drop. Oh, wolves.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting out of here then.
Oh, that's when it's dropped, it's glitched through the floor.
Possibly. Oh, there's at least 2 of them as well.
The only trouble about this side of the map, there's always bloody wolves, isn't there?
Yeah, the wolves everywhere in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Shifty's joined the party. Better get some more fat, I suppose, don't we?
Yeah. Bonjour.
How you doing, Shifty? Right. Come on, wolves. I'm studying my place of safety. Hurry up.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh, I've seen it. And Red Bull's new livery as well.
ooh.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's a replica of the 1965 Honda car that won a race
Nice.
or something. They're only
Is that all
doing it
the-
to keep Honda happy.
Is that all Red Bull are? Or are they just Hondas are they, but under a different name?
Yeah.
Right. Right. I
Till
thought they were.
next year, doesn't it? They'll be doing Ford next year.
Will they?
Ford's coming back. But they're
Right.
developing their own engine, isn't they?
Are they? Well, Oracle's a computer software company.
That'd be the ECUs they use in their engines.
No, they do stuff like the army use Oracle. It's like storage and stuff like secure online networking, things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not. Yeah. Like
Yeah, Team View, yeah.
the army use Oracle.
Ferrari's got HP, haven't they?
Source.
Yeah. It's weird how the cars run on that, it's probably why they're so rubbish. Oh, there's another one creeping as well.
Yeah.
I like the Hass's car though with the pink pink lilies. Nice one.
Good night, wolves.
Yeah. That's it, what they're called cherry blossoms, aren't they, in Japan?
Yeah, cherry blossoms. Loads of them in Preston,
Yeah.
cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
Nice trees.
Bloody make a right mess though, don't they?
They do. You know what? I like the mess when it's first out on floor. It looks lovely when you're driving through it. You see it all flicking up in the air and that. Nice.
Yeah. Like goddamn cherry blossoms.
Looks good though, by skidding out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get something to catch it in
Smells
slow
nice.
motion, look amazing.
Yeah. You get that smell bottled up. Tyre burning cherry blossom.
Yeah, that's it.
Put it in a Lynx can.
That's it.
Yeah, a couple more days now. They'll be hitting the track. See how Yuki fares in the Red Bull. Bloody hell. Yeah. Well, he better be talking with his engineers, getting that car changed a little bit, to what everybody else has had to have it like. Yeah. Bloody idiots. I was watching something earlier, and some F1 thing, and they were like, wouldn't it be funny now when Liam Lawson back in that car, he just out qualifies Yuki. Hmm. Yes. No, that's what he said on his first interview, weren't it? He was like, well, I ain't come here to make any friends.
Fair play, fair play.
You gotta be respectful though, ain't you? Yeah. You'll get.
Yep.
Yeah. And then when you lose your seat, none of them drivers are going to be standing up. You saying, "Oh, you're getting in our team," because of how you've spoke about them in your interviews and stuff. But like, guy deserves it. Alonso, weren't it? Yeah. They had to keep bleeping Alonso's radio every time he realised Lawson was in front of him, didn't they? He was going mad about Lawson. Bloody Valtteri Bottas is Mercedes reserve driver as well now, isn't he? I mean, McLaren's. Yeah, but I said what you said. I only believe it when it's when Formula One tell me. Nah, but he's going to be driving for bloody Mercedes and McLaren. Yeah. I wonder if he's got an extra bump in his paycheck for that. Hmm. Yeah, he's testing. Is it tomorrow? Barcelona, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Fair play to him, because everyone knows he's a good driver. He had Hamilton on the ropes a few times, didn't he? And then they've skanked him for George Russell. No chance in the world.
Ooh,
yeah, I bet he's on an extra few grand for helping out McLaren as well.
What's that?
Bottas is reserve driver for 2 teams now.
Oh, is he?
I was just saying, I bet he's getting a few more grand.
Yeah, definitely.
He's doing double the work now, isn't he? So they better be paying him for it.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
He just looked weird in them orange overalls when I seen him. I was like, what? That don't look right.
Funny. That's good. Put them together. We could probably get rid of those collating tablets, couldn't we?
You don't really need them on this map.
That's it. That's what I'm thinking. Do we need to fix anything? I don't think we do.
Time to say goodbye. You got a bag?
I have got a bag, yeah. Get that fixed. Get me balaclava fixed up. I think Wolf bit me on face before.
Yeah. The little fudger.
He's a little funker. F-U-N-K.
Yes.
You can go there, put you there. Right, perfect. So when it gets when it gets lighter again, we can call that fat up.
Did any of you see DayZ's April Fool's video this morning?
Nope.
Brilliant.
I saw Joey
Did he want
Barton's April Fool's message on Twitter. That was funny.
Oh, DayZ did their annual April Fool's video as well.
What was that?
Alien invasion on DayZ. They spend all that money in producing these videos.
You might as well have done it.
Yeah, might as well have just done it.
I'm not. Yeah. You know what? Alien invasion would be pretty cool if they did it. I'm not gonna lie.
It would. It had something to do with a bunker. It was like a different bunker as well. What they were in. It was like at the end of the video, you see a guy. They go in this thingy.
Yeah.
In this bunker. They find something.
Yeah.
Kills one of the players.
Yeah.
You hear shots coming from the background, and then the other guy turns around and looks up at the scene. You know, something out of like Alien when he looks up and he's like, "Oh,
yeah,
the alien's up on the ceiling." That happens. But you see him running across the field after, like he's got out of there, and then the UFO comes and sucks him up into the UFO and flies off with him.
That's pretty cool. That.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It says, DayZ Contact or something.
Right.
That's what the title was, and it comes out April 1st, 2025.
Right. Yeah. Do you follow Joey Barton on Twitter?
I don't follow any footballers.
Oh, you should do, mate. He's funny. He's really funny. He don't give a crap. He just the stuff like what he puts out there.
Yeah.
Joey Barton. You know, the ex-Liverpool player.
And you know that was always scrapping everyone.
I thought he did. Well, he might not have done actually. Oh, was it Everton?
I don't know who played. I know his name. I know he's always scrapping.
Yeah, he's funny, man. Yeah. Did he? Oh, maybe that. I don't follow football, so... It might be because he's a scouser himself, I'm thinking that, actually.
Joey Barton.
Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah.
Then did they badly beat someone up on holiday or something back in the day? Him and his brother.
Well, no, his brother got done for murder, didn't he?
Yeah. Or they got beat up. Something happened.
Yeah, oh, he's always getting into scraps.
I think they were in Spain or something like Spain or one of them Spanish-speaking countries anyway.
Yeah. He did a degree in philosophy, you know, in secret. People kept calling him thick and that, you know, when they were arguing with him because he didn't have any sort of qualifications. So he did a degree in secret, and then when people started giving him crap again about being thick, he went, I've actually got a degree in philosophy now. So go screw yourselves.
He was philosophising him.
yeah. I thought it was funny that he did it, you know.
Yeah. Fair play to him.
Because people were telling him that he didn't know what he was talking about and stuff, you know, like to do with philosophy and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
So he did a degree in philosophy, just to prove him wrong. Yep. Still means that. And anybody who thinks it doesn't is a degenerate.
Get your minds out the gutter.
That's it, get your minds out the gutter. It's like smoking a fag means smoking a cigarette. And if you think it doesn't, you're a dirty, mucky puppy.
A sausage sandwich means a sausage sandwich.
Yeah, a sandwich, 2 slices of bread with a sausage in the middle of it, as in the food. With butter on the bread. That's it.
Oh, you gotta have butter.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yes, to me that does.
£56 pike? Bloody hell, that's a big thing. That's a big old beast, isn't it? Bloody hell. I bet that thing shot out the water as well at times, you know. Like a bloody torpedo, didn't it?
I bet you. But it's been living off them ravens, you know, the ones that bloody park up on the side of the canal.
Right, deep ducklings. Yeah, they are, man. Type of crow as well.
Nice. Get
Clever
the
birds,
bag
Jack
wipes
knows.
out, love. Why? Just look at the top of your bivvy. Yeah. Birds are fuckers for that, especially when you wash your car. The wait
Yeah.
for you to get that car nice and clean.
Yeah, they'll take a big dump on it.
Yeah. Bad for your car paint, that is though. It is, isn't it? The red. They've took the yellow off it, ain't they? But a darker red.
Well, I found a knife.
At least you got a better knife now. And a vest.
And the vest, that's it. Oh, I can hear gunshots.
Good. What's that in my head, man?
Don't know. Somebody's getting excited over here. Why's my character got hot all of a sudden? That's because I put that vest on, innit?
Yeah. You'll be alright in a minute. Because you fixed your mask as well.
Mm. I've got that thing on as well, haven't I, though, on my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my food's gone yellow again.
You ever tried to play this without your icons on the screen?
Is it hard?
Oh, it's really hard, man.
I bet it is. Is there, what is the service that I've got, that is there?
No, you can just turn it off yourself.
Right. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give myself that disadvantage.
Tried it once. Never done it again. You don't even get to see what gun you've got in your hand or nothing. The screen's just clear.
Yeah.
No aim at, your dot for your aiming. That
Yeah.
disappears as well, your crosshair, whatever it's called. You just wonder why your character's running at 3 miles an hour. And you're
Yeah.
like, what's going on here? You hear your belly. You don't know how long you've got left either.
Yeah, everything's a mystery.
Yeah, you can't see if it's flashing or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, Dion's there. Hey, Kiora, Dion. How you doing, buddy?
Kiora.
How you doing, bud? Doing well, I hope. Living the dream, I bet. Somebody's dream, anyway.
Yeah. Someone's living my bloody dream, I know that.
Oh, them gunshots have stopped.
I think Jeff Bezos is living my dream.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos is definitely living my dream. Elon Musk's not living the dream at the moment, is he?
Nah, he's in a nightmare at the minute.
Yeah. His cars keep getting scratched, don't they?
Yeah.
It's funny how much of a meltdown people are having over there again.
Oh, it's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that? Yeah. I don't think he'd care. I don't think he'd care about that.
They're
Bought the
missing
car
out on
for
that
him.
lunatic mode now.
Well, they've bought the car off him already, haven't they? So does he care?
Do you know what I'd do? I'd say if I catch anyone damaging any of my cars, because they'll be attacking his factory as well, won't they?
Yeah.
Because he's got that power now. I'll say, but if I catch you, I'm coming to the police station. I'm going to investigate every single dollar you've ever earned,
I think
through your family. I'll tell him I'm coming for your granddad, your mum, your dad, everyone.
I don't know.
Unless you tell me you told us to do it.
I don't know what's happening with that. It's just stupid, really, isn't it? People doing all damaging cars on that.
If they get caught, they're going to end up paying for them anyway.
Of course they are. Helicopter.
Well, I don't know who that is. Oh, Sergio Perez. Yeah. What, doing what? Oh.
Good bro. And yep, the free dreams lol.
Yeah, he used to be sponsored by him, didn't he? He must still be sponsored by him then.
I think I saw Gino De Campo the other day.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Yeah. Well, I had a camper van drive past me, and it was called the Gino De Camper van.
You get that out of Christmas cracker, did you?
No, genuinely saw it.
Oh dear.
Genuinely saw
There's
it.
a camper van called a Gino De Camper van.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it may have been Gino's because it had all YouTube library on it as well for the Gino De Campo van or something.
Oh, right. Probably was then, yeah.
So I think it was actually Gino driving past me.
Should have pulled up next to him and started giving him some Italian slurs.
Giving him
Hey, De Campo, what you been robbing in the van, eh?
give him a Mussolini style speech.
Yeah. I like it.
I do. I like him. I think it's funny. I don't care that he's been a naughty boy in the past.
No. I still reckon he puts his accent on a bit.
Oh, he puts it on thick, absolutely. He will look at the camera. I mean, although I have heard to speak Italian, you do have to sort of ham it up.
Yeah.
To make it sound right. It's like you're not being you're not like taking the P. It's actually how they actually speak.
Yeah.
It's like what people think a stereotypical Italian sounds like. That's actually how they talk.
And you got to move your hands a lot as well, ain't you?
Yeah, I've got to
Speak with your
gesticulate.
hands.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Be very passionate. Get irate at everything. Maybe throw some pizzas around as well.
Yeah, you got to develop a very short temper.
Yeah.
I don't even think Italian sounds good when they speak in Italian.
It's not a bad language though.
It sounds like they're saying 10 words for like 3 words.
Yeah.
They're saying a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, they do say a lot, don't they? They do.
Yeah.
They do. It's very expressive language, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're very.
You seen it when them vloggers go over and they have like a pizza or something, and they pull out a knife and fork and try and eat it with a knife and fork.
Why would you eat a pizza with a knife and fork?
I don't know.
Weird. It's like people use knife and fork to eat a burger as well.
It's like when I told you about that guy the other day at work when he was eating his normal kebab in pita bread with a knife and fork.
Yeah, weird, man. I don't get that.
It peed me off, that did that, to leave the canteen.
I mean, I get that people are civilised. You know, I'm all for being civil. You like eat spaghetti with a knife and fork. Or, you know,
Yeah.
eat cereal with a spoon. I'm with that. You know.
Yeah.
But using knives and forks to eat a sandwich, no, it's weird, man. That is weird.
No. It's hand food for a reason.
It is ham
Use
food,
your
isn't it?
hands.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all like a kebab is in, or a bloody pizza. It's just a sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pizza's an open face sandwich that's cooked.
Mhm. I'd love to try the Chicago deep pan though.
Mm.
Never tried one.
I put a
I'm not
GL
a
and
fan
a
of deep pan
CPL
pizza.
landmines in the stash base yesterday. Oh, cool, man.
Nice.
Cool.
It's about 5 o'clock, isn't it? I was thinking the same thing earlier.
Is that for qualifying?
Yeah. Well, I just watch the replays on YouTube, I think. They're only on for an hour anyway, ain't they? Each session.
This helicopter crash sounded really close, you know.
Oh, they always bloody do.
I know. And Barcelona.
I think it'll come back in. Is it 27 or 28 or something? Yeah, it's like the last time for Zandvoort as well this year, I think. Until 27 or 28. Why don't they just take Monaco off? No one likes Monaco.
Monaco is just purely a showboating exercise, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
That's why we do it there, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to be Monegasque to get that.
Or mega rich.
Yeah, Monegasque.
It's its own independent state.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I know that, but
yeah,
same as Guernsey. Like, they won't sell your property in Guernsey if you're not born in Guernsey.
yeah.
If they do sell it here, you have to give them all the money for the house straight away. Can't get a mortgage.
Yeah.
David Coulthard owns a hotel chain there as well.
Does
Where
he?
most of them stay when they do Monaco. They stay in David Coulthard's hotel.
Yeah.
I'll just go to my house. Half of
Yeah.
them probably live above the track.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Charles Leclerc always says, we grew up poor. Of course you did, mate. You grew up in Monaco. Of course
Yeah,
you were
I know.
poor.
The guy doesn't know what the meaning of the word bloody means, does he?
No, he ain't got a clue. Same as
I'm not being
Alex
funny,
Albon.
but all of them, mate. I know. Like Lewis Hamilton didn't come from a multi-millionaire family, but you don't do motor racing as a kid, and your family be poor. You just don't.
Yeah.
You know, it's not cheap. Man,
Alex
doing go-kart
Albon,
racing.
when he grew up, they used to say, we lived in a nice house. He had a moat around his house.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's it.
That's why his
That's
dad
it.
had £1 million before Hamilton even made it into F1.
Yeah.
He was only poor for a couple of years. Yeah. But his dad used his brain, didn't he? Became a manager for other drivers as well.
Yeah. Smart man.
Dad's worth about, I wouldn't say he's got 100 million, but he's not far off it.
He's a very wealthy man,
Yeah.
basically. He's a very wealthy
That's
man.
what Eddie Jordan did though, weren't it? Do you know when he stopped with his F1 team?
Yeah.
He went away for a bit. He was doing he's a good businessman, so he went off doing some business sales stuff. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
For about 6 years. Came back. Just become a manager to drivers, and Adrian Newey.
I wouldn't even know how you become a manager for drivers or what you'd even have to do as a manager for them.
Nor me. But I know when he got Adrian Newey to sign that contract, I think Eddie Jordan got paid like a cool like 30 or 50 million
Did he?
for doing that deal.
Yeah.
I think he gets
Basically
like
for doing nothing,
30%. Gets 30% of Adrian Newey's signing fees.
Yeah. Getting money just for bloody getting contracts signed.
Yeah. Sweet talking somebody to have a look at your driver or whatever. You know, Eddie Jordan was the first person ever to give Michael Schumacher a try in F1.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'd been watching him for years. He knew he was going to be an F1 star one day, and they needed a driver. So he's had a word with Michael Schumacher. Schumacher's driven. Only ever one race though, because as soon as the other teams found out he had Michael Schumacher, all back-end dealings happened, and they basically brought Michael Schumacher away from Eddie Jordan.
Well, I couldn't find
Stole
that
him.
helicopter.
That's why now, because that happened, Eddie Jordan played up. This was like in the 80s, like early 80s.
Yeah.
Eddie Jordan played up to the FIA, and that's why now, do you know when your contracts are over at teams,
Yeah.
you can't go and work straight for another team instantly.
Oh,
Or if
can
you
not?
leave before your contract ends,
Yeah,
there's
you
a thing
screw
called
yourself.
like a garden period, so you have to sit the rest of your contract out.
Yeah, not race.
Yeah, do nothing for a year basically.
Yeah, stop them keep jumping from contract to contract.
Yeah. And that was through Eddie Jordan. Eddie Jordan got that rule changed for what they did to him.
Yeah.
Which I can't blame him, really.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Nice guy, though, Eddie Jordan was. Felt sorry for him when he died.
Sounds like on the raw deal.
He did. Cancer, man. Once you got cancer, you're not really going to survive. You're lucky if you survive, to be honest.
Yeah, of course you are.
Really. And he was mega rich, so he could afford the treatments. I think he died with like 500 or 600 million in his bank. But once you got that cancer, man, oof, it's aggressive.
Yep.
They get you. What happened to my granddad? That was same cancer.
Is it? What was it? Throat cancer?
Nah, prostate cancer.
Oh.
Or bowel cancer, whatever. I don't know what it is. He had 3 heart attacks and 4 strokes, I think, in the space of, I don't know, about a week and a half.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't take him out. He was back at home, like going fishing with his brother and stuff.
Yeah.
Gone for a checkup at the doctor's. Found out he had cancer.
Oh, bloody hell.
He died within 6 months after that.
Bloody hell. It's crazy how quick it gets you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how quick it gets you.
He went from being active to not being able to walk in the space of them 6 months.
Bloody hell. Crazy. Crazy that.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Yeah, that's how David Coulthard made his money though, you know. He didn't make it from Formula 1.
Did he not?
No, he made most of it from its hotel chains.
Bloody hell.
He went into business outside of F1. And I don't know if you've ever seen them wear them cool jackets where they've got the ice pack jacket vests on.
Yeah.
That was David Coulthard's invention.
Oh, okay.
So I think the Formula One brought that off him as well.
More than likely. I mean, he might still have money in it.
Mm-hmm.
He might still have money in that.
Yeah, he's got a pretty penny.
Why not? It's good if you can get the money in it.
And do you know those tethers that keep the wheels on the F1 cars?
Yeah.
Remember when the wheels used to fly off and now they're tethered on? You know,
Yeah.
it was a fan at home watching Formula One and came up with that invention.
Was it?
That idea. Yeah.
Clever idea.
Made him a multi-millionaire, that did. Can't remember his name. He was a big F1 fan.
Just some safety idea and he came up with it and designed it himself.
Yeah. And then F1 snapped it up. A few other racing sports use it as well.
I'm not surprised. It's a good idea.
Yeah. But if you look back, see how clever the design is. It's designed for impact speeds. So
Yeah.
you know, if you're crashing, you keep the wheel on, and it'll just grab the wheel so it doesn't come up. But if they don't put your wheel on properly and you're driving, your wheel can just fall off because there's no impact.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's weird.
Go on.
Yeah, they can't have the tyre though, can they? They can have the wheel, not the tyre. Yeah, them tyres are destroyed straight after the race, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sent back to Pirelli. Yeah,
Bloody
yeah.
hell.
Well, McLaren's doing a charity auction, isn't they, for charity? I think it's for kids with cancer and something else, like a dog's home charity.
Right.
And they've got Lewis Hamilton's race winning. Do you know when he first won his title at McLaren? Yeah, they've got his race suit signed by Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, that's up for auction. And Lando Norris's suit from last year's up as well. And a few of their helmets and gloves and stuff. I thought, them suit especially Hamilton's. That's not going to go for under $1 million.
No, it's going to go for loads, that, isn't it?
That's going to be silly money, that is.
Mm.
Yeah, I was watching Zach Brown talk about it the other day. He popped up with showing the stuff. You have to get the track tattooed on him, innit? Yeah.
I wonder what the F1 drivers are doing like that on Daytona and
well,
IndyCar.
Daniel Ricciardo seems like a bloody natural in it, to be honest.
Does he?
He was ragging that car.
I wonder if you get bored in it. You know, if you're just going around a big circle.
Probably would get bored. You'd doze off, wouldn't you? But the only thing that'll keep you awake is, when you come off that big bend and you're heading towards the wall.
I mean, I know it's a lot easier than F1, but I still, you'd still have to be switched on in it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because them cars ain't going slow.
No, they're not. They're not. You misjudge anything and you're bloody flipping out, aren't you, crashing?
Yeah. I've seen them crashes in them Daytona cars, man.
I know we laugh and joke about it, but it's not as easy as you think, is it? Let's be honest.
I saw that Tom Cruise film. What is it? Blazing Thunder. Oh. Days of Thunder.
Talladega Nights.
Crash.
Ricky Bobby.
It's a great film, that is.
Are they?
They should. That film was brilliant.
Yeah, it was.
Anything with that Colin Farrell in is brilliant.
Yeah. Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, that's his name.
Yeah.
Oh, they've ruined it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the comedy one or the serious one? Or Days of Wonder? Or whatever it was called. I won't watch it. I don't
No.
like anything with Tom Cruise in anymore.
You know,
He just ruins films now. Look what he's done with the Mission Impossible franchise.
I'm not. You know, I've not watched anything in years, mate. No.
I've only ever watched Mission Impossible 1.
When everything started,
It was all right.
when everything started going dead woke and gay, I stopped watching films and TV completely.
They made Top Gear 2, Top Gun. It's supposed to be a really good film now.
That is meant to be amazing, and it's supposed to be like
Yeah.
a nod back to sort of like the 80s with how it's
and
filmed. You know, it's just a good film.
The jets in that as well, isn't it?
Yeah, bit silly, but Top Gun.
Tom Cruise in Top Gun. Yeah.
I'm not being funny, but a man of his age wouldn't be able to get a fighter plane and do what he was supposed to be doing. You know.
No.
Yeah, I mean, your levels of concentration and reflexes that you need for them is insane. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad film.
I've heard it's good, but I don't really like them films to be honest.
I'm quite happy to suspend disbelief to watch it and allow myself to enjoy it, but I'm sort of about in the real world. You couldn't, as like a man of his age, get into one of those fighter jets and do what he does in it. It's just that. No, I mean, no, that's it. I mean, your eyesight's got to be perfect. Your concentration's got to be perfect. Your speed that you think at's got to be the best it's ever been in your life. It's a young person's game, that. Yeah.
Oh, when he's texting parachuting.
Well, this is on stunts, doesn't he, Tom Cruise? Gotta give him respect for that.
Oh, I've seen it.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be settled by. I love Norm.
Oh man, I ain't. Nah, you ain't getting me in none of that stuff. Sorry.
Oh, I'd love to have a go at flying them planes.
No, I wouldn't.
I'd love to.
So I know exactly what would happen. I'd end up pulling the ejector seat before it even took off.
You know, that'd be fun, that, doing the ejector seat as well.
Yeah, the ejector seat looks fun. But nah, no thanks. I'll give him his shoes though. Tom Cruise is a good driver.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie Chan does. Yeah.
Still to this day, and the dude's 70 years old, and he's still
Yeah.
doing all
He's
that
not a young man,
crazy
Jackie Chan, is he?
stuff.
No.
Uh-uh.
Very talented.
Pete who? Who's Pete? Oh. Yeah, fair play to him for all that stuff, but the stuntman for a reason.
Yeah. I'd do it. I'd be doing my own stunts as well if I was an actor. I love doing mad stuff like that.
I'm not jumping across skyscrapers though.
Oh, I would.
No
I'd do it.
chance.
It's an amazing feeling after you do crazy stuff like that.
I did the driving stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't jumping across skyscrapers, and
Oh.
I ain't messing around with any water either.
Oh, I'd love to do all that. I'd love to do all that.
Jason Statham regrets that, doesn't he, from the Expendables?
What's that?
He did his own stunts in Expendables, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he was in a truck, and the truck malfunctioned on the brakes.
Mhm.
So he's gone off the pier straight into the sea. And because the windows were down, the water's literally like pinned him in the cab. So he had to wait for the truck to fill up and settle on the bottom.
And then get out. Yeah.
Then get out.
Well, Jason Statham's a bloody ex-Olympic swimmer, weren't he?
Yeah. No one was even in the water though to try and help him because no one actually realised.
That's mad that they should have had people there.
Yeah. And then he got up and Sly was staring at him. Sly was on his phone. He's looked over to him. Sly said, "Hey, you need a towel." Yeah. And that was it. Yeah. I remember when Jason Statham used to be in the Case catalogue modelling Lacoste tracksuits.
Yeah, it's a great
Matt
film. That is.
Damon.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, dude's brave. I ain't doing it.
We need to find some
I'd have the
water.
bloody camera on a wire and pull it through. I do like the Bourne films. They're quite good.
I've only seen the first one. I can't remember it now.
It's basically Reacher. It's a rip-off of James Bond, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's American James Bond, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah. Well, they've got that new John Wick one coming out, isn't they? It's about a girl, the ballerina, it's called. And it's supposed, from what everyone's saying about it, it's supposed to be badass. But I'm sure John Wick died in the last film.
Did he?
And John Wick's got a cameo in there, so I don't know how they're going to make that happen.
Memory.
If it's before, or if it's before he dies.
Memory scene.
Or he's not really dead because he's the boogeyman.
Yeah, I remember John, when John said blah, blah, blah. He does,
Most
yeah.
of them, yeah. He's off his head. He'll beat you up, Keanu Reeves would in a fight. He knows that many fighting styles.
Yeah, he's
He'll
got lots
do
of training. Dedicated as well.
Yeah. He's just going to beat you up, man.
Trains properly though, doesn't he, as well? He doesn't just pay lip service
He
to
don't do it
does
just
it.
for a film. He keeps it up afterwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, he can. He's got about 300 mil in the bank, and he's rich as fudge. You seen his motorbikes that he makes, Shifty?
Yeah.
The motorbikes are beautiful.
Lovely, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like old Nortons.
Yeah, to your spec as well. You tell him whatever you want on them, and he'll get it all made for you.
Yeah, he likes his bikes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's lived a good life, hasn't he?
He has. He's got a massive scar on his leg where he got knocked off his motorbike when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And nearly lost his leg.
Bloody hell.
His car's horrible, man. When he shows it in interviews when people ask him about it. Because he won't just start talking about it, it's when people ask him.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Then they'll be like, oh, yeah, this here, like... Some dude rammed him off his bike. I think he was only young as well, like 20 or something, 19, 20, something like that.
Oh, he'll have been around time with Bill and Ted then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Bill and Ted, that's a good film.
You know how he got chose for that part?
Go on.
And the other guy. Because the other guy had just finished filming... It hadn't been released yet. Remember Lost Boys? Cause
Yeah.
one of them's in there, and it one of Bill and Ted's in the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Can't remember which one's which.
Yeah.
And them two were in the cinemas messing around.
Well, he's ended up doing like loads of directing and stuff, hasn't he? After, obviously, because
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves went on to do loads of acting, but the other one went on to do bloody loads of directing and stuff. So it's not like it went away. He just got behind the camera instead of being in front of it.
Then
Yeah.
I can't remember what movie they were going to watch, but they were basically just intimidating impersonating the accents,
Yeah.
doing like Bill and Ted voices. And there was a movie producer behind them, and they already had the idea to make Bill and Ted the movie, but they just couldn't find the people to like cast for the role.
And they picked them too.
And that's how they got the role. Yeah.
Bloody hell, crazy.
He'd already been in films before that, hadn't he? He'd been in a few films, Keanu.
Yeah.
But,
that was like his first big break, though, weren't it?
yeah. And then the guy...
Yeah.
One way to die in it, and then the other one where to get the wives.
Mm.
And then the new one. There's a new one now. Came out a couple of years back.
Yeah, I never watched it, though.
It's bombed.
Did it?
Took too long to make it, didn't it? No one's gonna want to go and watch Bill and Ted now.
No, it's a great film from what you remember back to, but it's not like there's been a massive sort of crying out for Bill and Ted, since they made the second one.
Same as bloody sort of film Beetlejuice 2.
Yeah, that apparently
That-
was rubbish. That.
That
My sister watched it.
That did. Yeah.
Apparently, the big problem with it was
Watched
there wasn't a coherent story through. It was just like loads of sort of weird clips stuck together. It wasn't a
Yeah.
proper film, if that makes sense.
And a lot of singing in it.
Yeah, just rubbish. Apparently, absolutely rubbish.
It was just a cash cow, that was.
Yeah, of course it was. Because they're running out of
Well,
ideas to make
film it.
anything, so they're panicking. So like, oh, what can we do? Right,
Yeah.
let's redo Beetlejuice.
Yeah, go on then. I've been waiting for this.
I think another part of it
think
as well is the studio's trying to keep the bloody rights to them as well, isn't it? You know, if they don't use them
that's
so
what they
long.
have to do it, don't they? Every so often, you have to.
Yeah.
If you're not using it, it goes back to the writers, don't it?
Oh bloody hell! Back here again.
Then the... Yeah. And gay as well.
Oh, they have to make them gay.
Gotta
Black
be
and gay.
That's part of the Hollywood script, though, isn't it? You've got to have a gay character.
Yeah, with a white girlfriend.
Yeah. Like, everyone's just waiting on Keanu to release that Constantine 2, isn't they?
That'd be good.
That's
Constantine's a
gonna be
great
brilliant,
film.
that is.
I really enjoyed that when
Especially
it
with
first came
the
out.
effects you can pull off now with all this CGI stuff.
You know what? I'm not a massive fan of too much CGI. I think it ruins a film. I'd rather do practical effects.
Yeah, I prefer practical, but it's going to be demons, isn't it? They've got to do something. Well, we don't even actually know. Yeah, it was his brother, weren't it?
Yeah, you don't need it though. It's like The Thing, man. The John Carpenter film. Brilliant. No
Yeah.
CGI in it. Great. You don't need it.
No.
Don't need it. You rely too much on it. It's what kills a lot of the Marvel films are. Too much CGI. You end up with the entire film being CGI apart from the actors themselves.
Oh, I bloody love the Marvel movies, I do.
They were alright until like...
I'm a big nerd, though.
Yeah, until like Guardians of the Galaxy. That was good. And then everything, it started bombing after that, I thought.
Yeah, the live one.
Didn't watch it.
We've got the new one now, isn't there? It's a new one come out now called Mufasa.
Is there?
Yeah, it's his Lion King's dad and, you know, his Uncle Scar.
Yeah.
Shows you how his uncle gets the scar, and it's like a prelude thing, and the fight.
Just
that
left
they
it at
have
Lion
and
King.
all
Lion
that
King was just Macbeth.
Yeah,
with,
just
with
leave it,
animals. Perfect. Didn't need
They
doing.
should know to stop leaving start leaving stuff, because the uproar they got from Little Mermaid, and now with this Sleeping Beauty, or Snow White, whatever it is.
Not just that.
Yeah, but
just everything about it was rubbish.
just
Apparently,
leave
wasn't
it alone. Yeah.
So,
You made your millions and millions from
Yeah.
the cartoons.
it's just cashing in, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't need to keep making everything live action. Oh. Except for Marvel movies and Batman
Snow
movies.
White's bombed apparently, hasn't it, as well?
Yeah, that's took a
Massive hit,
now.
hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, surprised.
All for the same reason, casting choice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not even the fact she was mixed race, but like she was just a
There's not
bad.
even Seven Dwarfs in there either.
Yeah. Well, it's like, did you see the way she was behaving though? Before it, like when she was calling like the story of like having a prince rescuing women weird.
Yep.
Weird. She's just
Woke.
oh, terrible.
Oh. I have seen that in my life before. I have. I know a girl called Tanya. She's mixed race and she's got ginger hair.
Yep. Can have it. Well, that makes ginger is when one because it's 3 hair follicles that make your hair colour. And it's when one of the colours dies or isn't functioning. That's when you get ginger. When you only have 2
Yeah,
colours.
that's the devil's curse. That is when one of the follicles dies. The devil's touched you. You shall now be ginger. No!
Yeah, Rachel Zegler, she were a terrible choice.
Yeah.
Terrible. She killed that franchise.
Peter Dinklage killed it before they even started it. complaining about midgets getting jobs and being called
Yep.
dwarfs and stuff. And he got some shit from the small people community, didn't he?
I bet he did, and rightly so.
That's how that,
Bloody
that's how
ladder
make
pulling,
the-
that, isn't
how
it?
they make their living, yeah. But that's what you've done now. We've got no jobs.
That is ladder pulling, that, man.
Yeah.
I've climbed the ladder and made it up, and I'm going to pull it up behind me. Nobody
Yeah.
else.
Just
Terrible.
because I was big in Game of Thrones, I can say what I like now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
mate,
yeah.
You just ruined loads of people's careers.
Yeah.
They don't mind being typecast like that. That's what
No,
they're
well,
there
he was happy being typecasted in Bruges as well, weren't he?
for. Yeah.
That's not Colin Farrell, isn't it?
Yeah, Colin Farrell, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
And bloody... What's it called? X-Men Last Stand, I think. He's in
Yeah,
there
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
He's in that typecast.
Yeah.
He's happy to be typecast when it's money in his pocket. Yeah,
No, yeah.
exactly,
That's it.
exactly.
As-
Well, God
as soon
forbid
as
some
he
other
made
small
enough
person
money-
gets it. Yeah, it will have been.
As soon as he made all his millions and he knew he could rest now for life.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
pulled that
suddenly.
ladder up.
Yeah, suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's bad for midgets to get typecast as
Yeah.
midgets.
You
Oh, is it?
can't do it. It
Yeah,
upsets
yeah,
me.
yeah,
It
yeah,
upsets the community. And all the rest of the community going, I don't think so.
No, we want the money. We want the
Call us
goddamn
what you
money.
That's why there's no seven dwarfs in that new Snow White film.
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah.
well. They turned them into like little goblin kind of looking things, weird things.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Not
they
even
actually
humanoid.
before that they had actual people playing them, and they weren't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
they weren't even dwarves though. They were just like people, just 7 people.
Yeah.
It was like the United Colours of Bloody Benetton looking at them though. There was like a person for every bloody continent on there. It was just
Yeah.
ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? It was actually ridiculous. Considering that's supposed to be in a bloody ancient German forest as well. You know, medieval German forest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you have like Chinese people there and South Americans and stuff? You know?
There you go. Why is everyone speaking English?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Right.
No, I don't know, man. Nah. Yeah. Oh, is that the one you was on the other day? Is that a player?
No.
What is that? No.
Zombies.
But I just can't wait to be king. Yeah.
Obviously the zombies have seen me from a mile away. Through the
No,
trees.
of course. I've been waiting for you since you killed them wolves earlier. You'll be up in a minute. Tell which way you're going.
Might as well take that knife. We were after one before, weren't we? So might as well have another one. Thought I could hear footsteps then.
Yeah, there's one more in the trees. I think it's got a red top on.
Yeah, there is, but I thought it was a player.
No, right.
I can hear wolves in the distance as well. I don't think they're on me this time though. Yeah, we'll take this axe. At least when you're carrying an axe around, you've always got bloody thingy on you then.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it? A blade.
And it lasts way longer than your knives as well.
No, it lasts well, doesn't it?
Yeah. I would say it's a good melee weapon, but it used to be.
Yeah,
Not
crap
as
now,
much
innit?
anymore. Yeah. Used to be a murderer, that thing did.
The axe did, yeah, same with the lead pipe bomb.
Yeah. That bugs me, you know, when you go to try and open a door and bloody door's locked.
Oh, somebody's been here. Been a fire as well.
Yeah, is that fire still warm?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Not been gone for long then.
Well,
Probably when wolves are on the person.
Could be about 20 or 30 minutes or.
Not anymore, them fires don't stay that lit like that anymore, do they? Once the wood's gone, they go out pretty quick.
Oh no, it's still warm for bloody ages.
Mate, wait, way back, Mini.
I'll tell you what, the Blue Brave using the fireplace in there. Razix. A Mexican or a Mexicant? There's one over here as well, isn't there? You got a flag of you? Was it a duck flag, did you say? Nice. Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. What does that do for you then if you got higher camp morale? Yeah. Right, okay. The health comes back a bit quicker when you're in camp. Okay. He's still getting peed off with getting killed by bots from miles away.
Hmm. I'll just like to play a issue myself, but you know. I'll do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wouldn't get me. wouldn't stand a chance at shooting there. So I saw people playing it and I thought, that's why I don't play it. I'm joking. I hate them bots on any game. Manic Street Preachers.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gunshots. Okay. Hmm. Right. So you limit how many bullets you can carry then? Yeah, 'cause it's smaller.
Very interesting.
I think this player's over at the shooting range.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll wait.
I'd make you grind for it. You
make it go grinder for it?
Yeah. If you don't match up by the end of the day, you're not getting nothing. True.
Oh.
I ain't even yawned. You
Well,
yawned?
mate, yeah, you did.
You did?
You did. Oh,
Nobody,
no, you're on for
nobody
ages.
yawned before the...
Nope,
You're
me,
even
mate.
think shifty.
I think you're imagining it.
I don't yawn in front of people.
Well, the wolf skin's still there anyway from earlier. You don't get up until late in the afternoon. That's it, that's your reason. That's why you yawn. Yeah, I believe you. Yep. Well, yeah.
That's probably why you're tired, then, 'cause you're not getting your 8 hours or whatever you need. So.
Did you? Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
You're on the night shift tonight, then, on the game.
Yeah. Hey, not.
All right.
When you fishing next? Thursday. Wait. You been windy where you are, is it? Bloody hell. Been still here. Really
It's been
still.
nice down here, to be honest.
There's been a little bit of a breeze. Right. Okay.
We had 18s down here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, you should have changed to miles an hour.
Yeah, today we've had an easterly wind of 15 kilometres an hour, but I don't feel it when I was outside.
It's a leisurely breeze, that. Nice.
Yeah. Friday's supposed to be 19.
Yeah, it's meant to be sunny all week, isn't it? And next week as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice life it is.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah. Right. Does it affect the fish biting, does it? Right. Right.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Ooh. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do, yeah, probably. How much did that set you back for the both of them?
Right, how much
right.
rate? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Not bad, that.
Prices have just gone silly now, haven't they?
They have. Gonna get worse as well, you know.
But it wouldn't cost you 13 quid to buy all the stuff and make your own.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
£6 ain't bad though. I couldn't pay 13 quid for a breakfast though.
No.
I'm too stingy for that.
Same here. Same here.
I ain't got it in me because I know for a fact I can go to us to buy all that stuff for about
Yeah.
£6.
Yeah. And I've changed in your pocket.
Yeah. For a couple of cans.
But saying that, bloody, you see how expensive eggs are in America now?
I know. And
People,
milk.
people are actually smuggling them over the border, you know, they're expensive.
Yeah.
You're looking at like $20 odd in some places for a dozen eggs.
Yeah. The crate of eggs.
Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. They killed loads of chickens, though, didn't they, last year because of bird flu? That's why.
Yeah.
But needlessly, apparently. They were being overcautious with it.
Oh, it won't be long then before KFC has another chicken shortage.
Yeah.
That was funny, that was when that happened. Everyone was having a meltdown, weren't they?
Yeah, exactly. God forbid you should go a day without having KFC. Bloody hell, get over yourself.
I know, yeah.
It's crazy,
And
isn't
you
it,
know
how
what,
pathetic people are like that.
Most of them probably hadn't had a KFC for years, but when
Yeah,
they find
yeah.
out KFC's got no chicken, they were going
Yeah,
there.
they're having a panic attack, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when COVID happened and people were bloody panic buying toilet paper. What the
Oh, I
hell
know,
are you
yeah.
doing? Seriously.
Stupid.
That's people just buying stuff for the sake of buying stuff, not even knowing what to buy.
Well, there was it's called Wally Veg and something. It's a big soup store by the island,
Yeah,
run by Asians. Not surprising, but you know, it is.
yeah.
And they were putting, say, like a sack of, not even a sack, a little bag of 6, like potatoes for jacket potatoes. You get the 6 in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
They were selling them for like £9.
Really? What, COVID?
Yeah, during COVID. And
Terrible. Terrible.
cabbages and that were costing you like a £5.
I'm surprised people carry
everything
easy.
they got shut down.
Yeah,
Training
good.
standards went in there. What the F you doing?
Ripping them off, people off.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrible that.
Because where that store is, it's probably easier for people to get to that store than it is to get to supermarkets.
Yeah. I mean, you obviously expect a small store to be more expensive because they've got less money going through the business, so their overheads are more expensive comparably. You know,
Yeah.
so you expect it. But my God, that's just ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
They were putting like £5 and £10 on some items on top.
Terrible. Hand lotion was another one, weren't it? You know, hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah.
People
My
say-
mate messed up on that.
Oh,
He brought a load of it. He was
Did he?
doing good for like the first 6 months,
yeah.
and then he ended up. He had about like 4,000 bottles of it in his house that he couldn't shift. I told him it was a bad idea.
Yep. You've got a couple of
He's on
weeks
the-
window to do it quickly.
Yeah. He was on the phone bragging to me. Oh, I'm making a killing off this hand sanitizer. You want any? I've got scented ones. I've got this. I was like, nah, I'm good. I've got my own.
Oh, I would have had them on eBay straight away. I wish I bought some for that, you know.
I've still got some somewhere. Yeah. My mum brought a big bulk of it from eBay when
Did she?
COVID first come out. No, I wouldn't even say a bulk, like 20 small bottles, like travel bottles.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
your pocket.
Could have got...
They do when you put it in a bottle. Like a same bottle.
You can't.
No. That's how you bloody... I brought 2 beers on the plane when we went to Ibiza.
Yeah.
Little miniature cans.
Oh, it's terrible,
£5
that,
a
isn't it?
can. £5 a bloody can.
Yes,
Well,
ridiculous.
€5 a can, I should say.
Yeah.
I was well paid off. I thought this ain't gonna last me an hour. Yeah. For two miniature cans.
Yeah, there's mini
Yeah,
cans.
for miniature cans though. Oh, I'll never go in a duty free.
No, duty free's a rip-off.
Yeah, rob you, man. It is. Yeah. I'm on about. You can't just walk in there though. You've got to buy a plane ticket to be able to use duty free as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you need your ticket to be on the plane, don't you? So you've paid £100 or whatever, just to save £30 off on aftershave. Yeah,
Yeah.
proper cheap, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was over there, we were going to the beach, and I saw this. They had like a tobacconist there, like a shop. I walked in the shop, and they had all these fags. And I said, "Can I have 20 of this?" And the woman was like, "Yeah, €1.80." I said, £1.80. I whipped out a tenner. I said, "Give me a tenner as well."
Yep.
Yeah.
And then bring them back, sell them.
I was buzzing. I was buzzing, man. Then when we found that shop, the off-licence, with the big bottles of beer for £2, filled the fridge up.
Bloody hell. Oh, I need to get a boat and start sailing over to France. Cigarettes. Belgium.
Yeah, it's well cheaper to buy it when you're over there,
Yeah, definitely.
but it's just pain to get there. I'll tell you what though, if I used to smoke weed when I was over there, that tobacconist had the best bong collection I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. The guy had, he must have had 30 bloody bongs on his shelf, man.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, he had some, like, there was
Crazy
one bong,
ones.
I swear to God, it must have been about 6 foot tall.
Really?
Massive. How the hell do you use that?
Yeah. What are you going to do with that, you know?
And they need 4 litres of water in the bottom of it. It was massive. I've never seen a bong like it in my life. It was all made out, all glass. A green one. Yeah, my mate Stephen used to have a Jack Daniels bong.
Did he?
Proper bong, yeah, but it
He
was a
make it
Jack
himself?
Daniels bottle. No, he brought it from a shop. Yeah. Yeah. He used to have one of them gas masks as well. You put the gas mask on with a
Yeah.
thing on it. That thing used to send him to sleep, man. Yeah, watch him rip that. He'd be out. Take the mask off, choke his lungs up, and then fall asleep.
Bad man.
Bloody hell. I've never really been a fan of taking rips off bongs.
Me not.
No. I did the old classics, you know, when you used to put it in, you pierce an hole in like a Coca-Cola bottle or something, put a bit of water
Oh,
in there,
yeah.
fill it all up, and then just blast the smoke in your face.
Yeah.
Like, did them ones, but I was never really a fan.
Yeah. Just rather smoke it in a ciggy, would you?
Yeah, just chill with it.
Next split.
Yeah. My auntie used to do dabs. That wax stuff, you melt it on the hot. Oh man. Yeah, she used to get smashed out her head, man. That was advised to her by a doctor, though, you know, because the doctor asked her if she smoked stuff.
Yeah. And my auntie was like, I smoke cigarettes. He said, do you ever smoke any of the old Mary Jane? You know, he didn't
Old
call
devil's
it Mary
lettuce.
Jane. Yeah. And she was like, I have done it in the past. And he recommended her to try dabs. She had, I can't remember what was wrong with her now. It was like for some pain relief or something anyway. And she went home and told my cousin. And he's like, I've got loads of that. I'll bring you some up. He brought her a bong. And he brought her some dabs up. She used to get KO'd on that, man. Yeah, it's not cheap, is it?
What's that in there? Is that mine? It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a mine.
Wonder if it's I wonder if it's a mine that we can pick up.
We shall soon find out.
Should we crawl on it? Should we step on it?
You gotta kiss it.
Oh, we picked it up, guys.
Cool. You're quiet as hell by that door.
Oh, server's reset.
Boo.
Boo indeed. Especially if it's a zombie. That was a good find, that mine. That was a good find.
Yeah. There might be another one there in a minute. Too loud now. I want the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah, we'll go try it in a second again, see if there's another mine spawned in. Oh, I don't even know
What's
what
that?
was now.
Oh, I thought you said a rock pod.
I thought you said a rock pod as well. Yeah, you know, I'm going to leave it there anyway. Oh, it's a good time to stop our server resetting. About 3.5 hours.
No, yesterday you weren't.
Oh, yesterday, yeah. I didn't stay on long at all yesterday, mate. Not long at all. Yeah. My head were bloody banging. So, I tried playing it. I ended up going to the toilet and walking around. My bloody head just went, whoop, nope. I went, nah, I went to bed. But anyway, it is what it is. Right, I'll speak to you later. Right, guys, you have a good one.
Roger Dodger.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good one,
Bye.
sir. Love you, bye.